Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of water. So if you are a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, and that's your sun, moon, or rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of April 24th through the 26th, 2020. So I want to thank you guys for all your continued love and support. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Thanks for, showing love and support on Patreon, donations, and all of that good stuff. Now, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me. Payments and orders are collected on Fridays, so make sure that you check out the information below. And then if you want to reach me by phone, that's a separate process. So make sure you're subscribed so that you can get the notifications when I'm taking calls. Your best bet usually is Monday or Wednesday between 2 and 5 p.m. Mountain Time. All right, so central issue, heart of the matter, we have the Knight of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands. And we have the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, Two of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. All right, central issue. I feel you could be coming off as the center of attention. I feel like you are also having a sense of inner peace within yourself. There's energy of feeling motivated. I feel like you're proud of yourself or patting yourself on the back for certain things that maybe you've done or something that is going on, something that you're experiencing. So especially if, you're getting attention from two people. Matter of fact, I almost feel like there could be two people fighting over you and you welcome this. You're like, hey, be my guest and fight over me. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone with fiery quality. It could be some sort of competition in regards to a love situation. Maybe, someone is trying to defend you or compete for you. Now, also, what I'm getting here is that there could be forgiveness. There's something will be restored, like the balance or the peace is going to be restored in your situation. So if you have been fighting or arguing, I feel like you guys are going to find a way to listen to each other. There's a need to give the other person a chance to speak, listen, and then respond. So I feel like there's a need for you to think logically before making any type of decisions, whether it's to purchase something, whether it's to date someone. There's a need for you to maintain the peace or maintain balance within yourself. Now I also feel like I was saying something about an offer. If you applied for several places, if you're looking for work, and you applied for several places, I feel like you stood out from the crowd, and I feel like you're going to get offers from more than one place. Matter of fact, I think they both liked you, and then you're going to feel like, oh no, now I have to make a decision, and feel torn or conflicted. But really, there's only one of these companies that is a good match for you, and I really feel like you will know it or you will feel it in your heart. Now, the same, information applies to those of you that in a love situation. So say you're dating or you have not yet committed to anyone. I feel like you have options, and I feel like you may need to weigh your options, like you're trying to decide, and you may have even already made like a pros and cons list. But I feel like in the midst of you trying to make a decision, and it looks like you're trying your best to listen to your intuition. You're like, I'm trying to listen to my intuition. I'm trying to see something both logically and from the heart. I feel like in the midst of you weighing your options, Matter of fact, I think someone else is going to come out, a new person, a contender is going to come out of nowhere that you really feel connected to. So this energy could be Earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So did I say that yeah, I said the fire sign. So it also could be an Earth sign and maybe a Libra. So I feel like it looks more so though like an Earth sign would come out of the blue, and there's this instant connection or instant chemistry between you and another person. I also feel like you're silently being observed, but the bravest one is going to come forward, or the bravest one is the one that will capture your heart. And when this person approaches you, they're going to be very nonchalant in their approach, very cool, level-headed. It's going to be more about an energy exchange. You're going to feel this person's energy like instantly. So yeah, there's definitely going to be chemistry between you and another person. And then I feel like you're going to move towards the person that you have chemistry with. Now, the only thing is that I feel like after it's been established that you two are connected or attracted to one another, something happens where either you guys start to push each other away, more so kind of like self-denial, like they're not into me, or I think I read that the wrong way. It's kind of like the both of you are mirroring each other, not in the same sense as that Five of Swords energy though. This is more so like the attraction is there and it's intense, but you're trying to fight it or deny it. And then it also could be about being too prideful to just kind of say, oh my God, okay, so what happens next? I think what it is that because the chemistry is so instant, you're going to want to slow it down, or the both of you try to make sense of it, or try to approach this from, what is that? I think you're trying to use logic in a situation that maybe has to do more so with feeling or passion. It's like you're trying to make sense out of something that is unseen. Like this is an unseen energy between two people, and it's like this doesn't make sense. Let's focus on what the logical things that are the practical things that are happening. I feel like you're trying to make a practical decision, and it's like that doesn't match. Just kind of allow things to play out or go with the heart. The only other reason why I would sense that someone was trying to push the other person away is because they could be, you know, with someone else. But I'm not really getting that. I'm not really getting that. I think this is more so about people who are attracted to one another but trying to fight it. And something else I was starting to pick up here. Thank you. No, something else it seems like I'm getting from this energy. Well, I'm going to go ahead and start clarifying some things. I'll start with this. What is this Five of Wands? Oh, that's what I was getting. Yeah, I think someone is trying to get your attention as well. It's more than one person trying to get your attention. Yeah, so I feel like you're trying to move on from a situation or an argument. But I feel like maybe someone keeps trying to get your attention, or someone is trying to prevent you from moving on or leaving. Okay, I think in the past, there was some sort of disconnect, or two people were not on the same page. I think something strange happened where you either pushed someone away in the past, or they pushed you away. And I think someone is trying to play that same game, but it's like it's not working. I feel like someone is only really fighting with themselves. Or it's like the argument is only within yourself. It's like nobody's arguing but you. If that makes sense to you. Now, I also feel that you may end up blocking anyone who is trying to provoke you. And I also feel like there's a situation happening where if you feel threatened, or if you feel like nobody's listening to you or nobody's on your side, I feel like someone is going to step in and I don't know, I don't want to say rescue, but that's kind of what it feels like. Someone is stepping in to rescue you. They're like saving you from or joining you in your argument or fight. So I just got something indicating something taking place on the internet. And I feel like something's going on where there's a back and forth and someone kind of steps in and intervenes. And it's like this person is kind of assisting you, or they're helping you where you seem stuck, or, you know, just from getting beat up on. I feel like someone sees somebody getting beat up on and then just kind of stops and jumps in. Now, that could be, it doesn't just have to be on the internet, although I am getting something on from the internet, but it can be any situation. It could be a fight at work. It could be a fight with family. I feel like someone's going to step in and kind of break it up. Especially if you felt like, man, nobody's helping me, like somebody's going to come to your aid. Let me look at the Two of Swords. I feel like you're also getting ready to enter in a situation where you have to tread lightly. You have to feel your way out of a dark moment, and it's temporary, and I think it's only because there's a negative influence from the moon at this time for some of you over the weekend. Like there may be a harsh aspect between the moon and one of your personal planets, so I think it is causing some sort of tension between you and other people. I see some of you witnessing a purple sky. So the Two of Swords is also indicating that I feel like, for one, a secret is going to be revealed. Some sort of secret is going to be revealed. Something could come out in an argument, like you could be in the midst of arguing with someone and it just comes out with how they feel about you, or someone shows you how they feel about you in a very unexpected way, or you do that. And again, something is talking about chemistry. You know, you might experience some sort of telepathy, like someone, you're going to witness that telepathy is real. It's almost like the minute you think of this person, they hear you and they come out of nowhere, or they respond. It's like they respond to your voice or your calling, your energy. They're responding. So someone may sense that you're in danger, or you sense someone is in danger, and they just kind of glide over to and enter your situation to help you. Let's say this can go in any situation. I know I'm talking about like arguments and stuff, but let's say you needed money. This is something about finances and money, and you're like, what am I going to do? How am I going to pay this bill? Or, I'm late. I'm trying to balance everything. I don't have enough money for this and that. And it's like, somebody that can help you, and you kind of think of them for a quick second, but you erase it because you want to figure something out on your own. I feel like it's too late. That person heard your call or felt your energy, and so they intervene or they come through. Now also could be that spirit is like, no, we're sending somebody for you. You're being too proud, so we're gonna send someone to help you. See, this is funny. I feel like you are unaware that you're being led to a love connection. This person's already been waiting for the moment to say something to you. So going back to if this is internet related, I feel like somebody has been watching you. Let's say you're like, my stuff is private. Okay, well somebody still has been watching you, maybe under a false profile. And I feel like someone sees that you're in trouble and they just kind of step out of hiding to come to your aid. And then it kind of sets the tone between the two of you. It's like, hi stranger, or who are you? Like, who sent you? So I think it's an argument. You know what? It's funny too. It can even be that an argument starts off, something that starts off as an argument turns into a love connection. So it's like you're arguing with someone and then you realize that you're into them or attracted to them. Yeah, I can see those playing out, either of those scenarios playing out for you guys. Yeah, so let me go ahead and pull some energy cards for you. All right, additional messages for water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yeah, somebody's going to defend you. Even let's say you got into an argument in the store, or you didn't have enough to finish paying for something. Somebody's listening. You're unaware that someone hears or sees the conversation. They're going to intervene. Spirit's going to move through them and say, help that person, or speak for that person. Or you could be the one doing this for somebody. So, central issue, we have blossoming abundance, community, adjacent possibilities, and fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. Okay, so central issue indicates that you have everything that you need, or you're going to have an abundance of something that you're needing. Like I was saying earlier, it looks like whatever you're asking for, whatever you need, it looks like you'll receive it. So friends could be the thing that you're needing, maybe some sort of emotional support. Maybe this is some sort of reconciliation. But I feel like you're having some sort of emotional connection with somebody. Now it also could be through one friend you end up meeting someone else. Or, your friend introduces you to one of their friends, something of that sort. I feel like you're going to be a little social over the weekend as well. So I'm seeing people being social. I know this things are closed down, but I still feel like people are being social. Maybe you're just being overly social on social media, or maybe someone is having a small gathering and you're able to go to that. So, yeah, I feel like people are being social. And I feel like your trust or your guards are coming down with someone, especially if there has been tension, or if you are in a relationship and you and your love interest have been arguing or had some sort of moment of tension. I feel like you guys are going to resolve that, but I still think a third energy is going to come through to assist you. So it could be, someone's brother, sister, friend, kind of like, I don't want you guys arguing like that. Let me go talk to them for you, or let me go bring you two together. Like somebody is stepping in to help resolve some sort of emotional crisis. I also feel that you're like something's happening where your mind is expanding or your heart is expanding. I feel like adjacent possibilities is saying that there's so many opportunities around you. There's an abundance of opportunities. I don't know what it is that you could have felt that you were lacking an opportunity in. Maybe you thought you were lacking opportunities in love, career, spiritual opportunities, but everything is being opened up to you. It might come from many different directions, or a direction that you were not anticipating. Something, like I keep saying, something comes from out of nowhere. And look how they have a door in the floor, and you would not be thinking that there's a door in the floor. So I feel like assistance could come from many directions or out of nowhere. And then this goes back to what I was talking about earlier. If someone kind of feels your call, because the fourth chakra is talking about the heart chakra. So I'm feeling like something happens to activate that heart chakra, either within you or within another person. Like some sort of energy is going to be felt. Matter of fact, this looks like some sort of portal opening. Both of these look like some sort of portal is opening. Something is trying to work in your favor to give you all the things that you want. On a metaphysical level, I feel like some of you are even looking deeper into, what do you call it? Parallel universes, multi-universes, dimensions. Like you're starting to have a clearer understanding of how we're all connected, or how that works. And now the understanding how the impossible can actually be possible. If your heart chakra is blocked or has felt blocked, I feel like there are things that maybe you need to do to unblock it. Like I said before, I'm no professional. So when it comes to, unblocking chakras and things, but just see if you could find something online. I'm sure they have plenty of information online to figure out how to unblock your heart chakra. Those of you that kind of get those palpitations, if there is any, like when you're having a connection with someone, I feel like that's what's going to happen. I feel like you're going to experience some sort of heart palpitations, and that is maybe just going to be some sort of confirmation that you're connecting with someone, even interdimensionally. I see the potential of a love situation also starting off platonic as well. Something may start off platonic. And I see something about music, matter of fact. I'm seeing something about a love song, or someone expressing how they feel through song. And I don't know why I'm feeling like music opens portals. Music can open portals. There's magic in music is what I'm getting. Like that's a hidden language that people don't understand. I personally say that all the time. Like music, just like the melodies, not even the lyrics, but the lyrics are, don't get me wrong, but just like the melodies, I feel like those are keys, and they unlock hidden potential. I feel they unlock ideas, gifts, feelings. It's a language. It's like a language. I really feel that way. And so I don't know if you're meditating the music, if you're someone who makes music, but as advice, maybe you do need to listen to music, certain types of music, to help open up some sort of possibilities for you, whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. If you're a spiritualist and you want to help the universe raise its consciousness, maybe you should, you should make music. Make certain sounds, tones. Maybe you have music bowls, and you know, you can, I'm gonna give me some of those. I keep talking about, I'm gonna give me some music bowls, but sound bowls. Maybe it's for you to do that, use that for healing, especially for the heart chakra. So I am starting to get things. I'm looking at how she has the harp, and I'm looking at this water. And water is full of feelings and imagery and imagination. I think I want to end this by talking about the metaphysical. There is healing in music and tones, and I feel like the collective can come together by sharing harmonious energy, because there's, you know, what they call a muse, someone who inspires. I feel like there's a muse working through you, and you can use that for the greater good. You can use that to awaken, to enlighten people. Look at that, all that light coming through. You can use it to heal the heart chakra. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end it at that, but hopefully these messages helped. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.